everybody! Today we're going to do a cardboard box challenge of building a robot. In this video, I'm going to show you some ways that you can make robots out of just things that you'd find around your house. When the video's over, I'd like you to go gather some supplies and make a creation of your own. If your grown-up lets you, send us some pictures because we'd love to see what you make. Alright, let's get started. This is how to make simple gears. You'll cut out a circle and at least 4 equal-sized strips of paper. Lay the strips around the back of your circle. You'll want to make sure that they're evenly spaced before you just tape them down in the center. Once you turn that over, you can spin to see how your gear would work on a real robot. Here you can see I made 2 gears of equal size, put some tape on the back, and added them to my box as my robot's eyes. To create a really simple mouth for my robot, I took another sheet of paper that I had cut into a rectangle shape, drew a few simple lines to make robot teeth, placed tape on the back, and set it in place as its mouth. Here I took a sharpened pencil to poke some holes in the cardboard box. You may want to get a grown-up to help you with this part, but if you try it yourself, make sure to keep your fingers and the rest of your hand out of the way so you don't get poked. Once you have some holes, you can thread objects like pipe cleaners through to make it look like your robot has wires. I like using pipe cleaners because you can bend them into different shapes and make it look like your robot has different types of connections. You can also use smaller objects to create buttons and dials for your robot. Here I found some old soda caps and I just used a glue stick to put them onto the cardboard box. Some of them stuck right on, but some I had to actually apply more glue to the box so that the cap would stay in place. If you ever have a box that's the right size or shape but you don't like the way that it looks, you can actually open it up on both ends and then cut one of the sides all the way from the bottom to the top and turn the box inside out. You'll just use tape to secure it back together. Here you can see I did this with a box that we use for gloves around the library. It was the right size and I liked the little window in it, but I just turned it inside out to make it be more plain. Once I had the box turned all the way inside out, I drew a couple of eyes on a separate sheet of paper and then slipped that inside behind the little window so that it looked like my robot had an eye screen. I taped it in place and closed up the other end of the box. I added a bathroom tissue roll as a neck and then put the smaller box up on top as my robot's head. You can also make smaller robots out of cardboard tubes. Here I took one and added some pipe cleaner arms, a little face that I had drawn on a separate piece of paper, and then I actually put a Q-tip on top as his antenna. We hope you have fun making a robot of your own.